Welcome back to the corner flag. Gameweek 6 just ended, so now we're going to talk about each of the Big Six's games. The first game of the week was
City Nottingham.
Ooh.
The City versus the Forest.
And the City came on top. Like always.
Yeah, that's what 6 out of 6 now. That game, very interesting game. I think it was a game of two halves again.
Yeah.
After Rodri got that red card early on into the second half, the whole dynamic changed.
But they still kept a clean sheet and won the game.
You know what made this game quite interesting to watch? Because City in this game, usually they're the ones in possession. And then in the second half, they were the teams actually that was chasing the ball.
Is it? No, man, but like the fact Roger got booked in the 46th minute.
It wasn't.
Next 3 games, which includes
It includes
Arsenal.
includes Arsenal.
I don't know. I don't think it makes much of a difference.
No, it makes a big difference.
Because Arsenal is shy also.
This game.
No, it's not the same Arsenal of last season.
No, it isn't. 100%. But we'll get to that. But no, it isn't.
Yeah, so
Definitely isn't.
Forest made 5 changes from their draw against Burnley.
But it didn't make any difference.
No, but I think, that was the problem.
No, you see, they drew 1-1 to Burnley, but Burnley had that VAR live watched the goal.
Yeah.
So maybe they thought, you know what, they nearly lost to Burnley, so they need changes.
I don't think they did anything wrong. I don't think you can do much. It was also, I think maybe if it was at Forest's ground, maybe they would have gotten something from it.
No, because even the Etihad, they were the 12th man also. Oh, yeah, let's say the 11th man. They pulled in for Rodri in that game. Honestly, they say I don't think the MTR exists anymore. They have an atmosphere now, Manchester City. Honestly, because that game, Pep Guardiola was like hyping the fans up after the red card, making sure that they don't lose hope in the game, and then that actually was a contributing factor as to why Man City won. Like the second half, they weren't on the ball, but they were still so strong defensively.
Man City is going to win the Premier League. It's going to happen. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. No, man. Come on, let's be honest.
You don't have faith in your team, bro. They still have Spurs and Liverpool fighting.
Oh, God. We died with Spurs. We're sitting like Chelsea.
Don't be reactionary like your fan.
Get there.
Huh?
I'm going to keep quiet on my head.
But now, talking about our predictions now for this game. This trophy currently is held by Zayd and Kabir. Now you're not a team anymore. For this week, Kabir gave his own predictions. Zayd gave his own predictions.
Yeah, after your little mess up last week with the video.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
But basically, we put our predictions in the comments.
So once again, for the prediction game, the way the points work is 1 point just for the result, 1.5 for whoever got it the closest amongst us. And exactly 3 points, yeah. I went for a 3-0 Man City win, which is only 1 goal off. Close. So far it is close. Zayd put 4-1.
I'm out.
He's out. Raja put 4-0. He's out. And Kabir put 3-0 also. So we're sharing a 1.5. We're sharing a 1.5.
Champion. Why is not so bad? We got nothing to talk about who's made rule.
It's because of City. City is just like Chelsea. City are the opposite of Chelsea, where Chelsea there's nothing really to speak about because it's the same disappointing thing week in, week out.
Yeah.
City, it's the same
win after win. Yeah.
There's nothing really to talk about. Obviously, in this game, the only thing that really was the standout was the fact that even though they lost Bernardo Silva, they could fill in his gap with Phil Foden.
Yeah.
And then Phil Foden actually scored the first goal also. So that just shows how strong the City squad depth is.
Yeah.
That even when they went a man down, what happened? All they had to do was just sit back a bit. Obviously, it was a change in roles. Usually, City is the one on the ball, trying to create chances.
But they can do both now. They can do both.
That's why that game.
Stress, man.
That game. Can they really do both? Though? Against Forest, tell me, they're gonna keep the shop closed against a team like Spurs this season who can find the channels.
Maybe if there was different qualities. Yeah.
Maybe if there's a different team, yeah. But still, I feel like
time will come, bro. The time will come.
I wouldn't even be surprised if United does win City. I think City just need. I think City does need that intense game. They haven't really had the intense game yet because even that Newcastle game, it was their most intense one, but just at their ground.
No, but that's what I said. The first test is against Arsenal, but at the moment, City unstoppable.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Nothing to talk about.
But moving on to
Burnley versus Manchester United. Kabir, anything to say? I've got your first win in a while.
Johnny Emerald from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah.
Yo.
Even the header, but offside.
Yeah.
It was a decent game. United weren't that promising, I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
Wasn't the strongest
not
performance. Yeah.
decent game because you got the result. Decent result, bad game.
Honestly, against Burnley, they should have been hitting like a 3-4-0 kind of thing.
They only have 1 point.
1 point.
Which was last week against Forest.
Yeah, they literally have 1 point on the board. So I mean, I feel
But
like
Burnley played so well though in that game. especially in the first half. In that first half, Burnley were the better team.
By
What's
the
the
way,
stats?
the 62% possession
For Burnley,
for
no?
Burnley.
Exactly.
They had expected goals of 1.09, and they had more shots, 12 to 11.
Exactly.
And
So
both
Burnley,
4 shots on target.
Burnley just couldn't finish it.
Yeah, they just couldn't. I think that's the biggest problem for them.
Missing Lyle Foster.
They must Lyle Foster, man.
Yep.
He's an African genius.
Yeah, but it's a result they needed.
The past
Bayern.
3 games they lost, yeah.
Yeah, they lost.
Just to check the predictions, I guessed a 1-1 for Man United Burnley. Should have been a 1-1, honestly speaking. Because even that goal from Man United,
Should have.
even that goal from Man United, it was a long ball, good finish from Bruno.
Really good finish.
Good finish.
And Percy finish.
Yeah,
But it's
no,
not a
no.
goal you see every day. It wasn't a built-up goal.
Yeah, no, just
Yeah.
straight from defense to attack. But I guessed we are 1-1. There's no points.
Nice. Things we love to hear.
Raja put 2-1 Burnley.
Yeah.
He's lovely now for you.
Yeah. I
No,
know.
but honestly, you blame me.
No, Burnley should have won.
Do you blame
I told
me?
you Burnley should have won.
No, I do blame you.
No, really.
Their first 3 points.
United are bad.
After
right?
United
But
came
they are
away
horrible.
from 3 losses, you really thought I thought they were going to lose
No,
to
they
Burnley.
bad, but they're not Chelsea.
And they were away to Burnley
They're
as
not
well.
Chelsea. There you go.
Wasn't the best
And
game.
I fair enough, it probably wasn't the best game to watch, but you got the
Yeah,
points
it
at
was a
least.
very irritating game.
Yeah.
No, because you honestly can't be getting outplayed by, first of all, a newly promoted team, and then second of all, a team that fails to get their first win, and you almost handed them their first win. That's not how United used to play, right?
Yeah, not
Yeah,
at all.
this is a
Not at
downfall.
all.
The tough times are lasting.
Yeah. But moving on to game of the weekend.
Yeah, and you know, it was game of the weekend before a ball was kicked, and then after the ball was kicked.
Good game though. I mean, as a neutral, how was it?
Entertaining,
Good
right?
game, right?
Entertaining.
Yeah.
But you know what they told us? You can't hold on to a lead.
Huh?
No, but besides that, right? Own goal and penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
goal
think-
was scored
I
was
don't know, I
four.
It was like
I don't think it says that we can't hold on to a lead. I think it says more of how far Spurs have come.
No. It shows
Really?
that you're part of the league twice.
yeah.
You have to really thank your goalkeeper Raya for keeping you all in the
What
game, bro.
saves?
Yeah,
What
there was a Brandon
saves?
Johnson chance that he literally
I feel
had
so
to
bad
put
for
up
Ramsey
behind.
because it's Ramsey, man.
Yeah,
He was
I
there
don't know
for
what.
us.
I don't know what was the reason why he got
But
dropped.
it paid off. It
Yeah.
paid off again.
He's not getting back in goal.
Yeah.
I want to get back in goals.
After the performances, his man's pulling off.
Maybe he'll play Champions League and then Raya will play Premier League or something.
I don't know. I think Arteta said, Raya, this is your audition to be number one, and he's taken it, and now he's got the number one.
Yeah, because I mean, this was his only non-clean sheet so far that he's
Yeah,
had.
and he's got a good performance.
He had a really good performance. That one save when Brendan Johnson.
Yeah, good finish.
I mean, he couldn't have done much. Yeah, it literally
Very good
came off
finish.
the side post.
There was about 3 Arsenal players around Son, and I don't know how he still
Yeah, I don't know.
got
how
the
he
shot
did
off.
it.
That was a good finish.
Yeah. That game had it all, because even there was so much world-class performances there, but the way you all consider your second goal, Jorginho was sloppy.
Jorginho, man.
And one of the biggest misses of the game was Gabriel Jesus, where Madison was sloppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it did a good game, right?
Honestly, in the first half, I feel like we should have been easily 3-0 up. Jesus' chance
Yeah.
and Nketiah's chance. And
Jesus
Nketiah was like a
was-
walking dead man in that front line. He wasn't doing anything. But I think 2-2 is a fair result. Like, I mean,
It was
if we
fair.
took it, I really feel like we should have hit 3-0 before halftime.
Spurs showed up also. Yeah.
Yeah, second half they came. I think our press really did something to them because they were making hell of a mistakes.
Yeah.
But then second half they were like more comfortable and everything.
I think I was actually quite spot on here. I said 2-2.
Oh shit!
So that's like a 3 points for me there.
Holy!
So Zayd gave it 2-1 Spurs. MZ gave it 3-1 Arsenal. And then Khabz gave it 2-1 Spurs as well. Both teams still undefeated. I know a lot of Arsenal fans are very reactionary. Are you one of those? Is the title over?
I don't think the title is over, but the way City's performing,
Yeah.
I don't know,
Guys,
man.
start the season.
Huh?
6 games.
That's true, yeah.
A game against Spurs was one of the games. You know, before the season starts, it looked like where can you afford to drop points? I think this was one of the games.
Honestly, yeah.
So,
And I mean,
it's not
even
the case
Trossard was injured after Champions League last week, so we didn't even have. Jesus was playing false left wing apparently.
False left.
False left wing.
I want to know why is your star boy so shameless though? When did the James Madison after own goal?
Yeah, I definitely.
When did he do it after a penalty?
But the
Shameless.
penalty was a little bit cheeky, yeah?
That was good.
The penalty was good.
Next game is Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Another week, another disappointing Chelsea
Oh,
performance.
you give.
1-0 Villa, which is exact.
Why am I
You want to give 2-1?
Shit, I also thought I gave 2-1, bro.
For all the people out there that play Betway stake, come to me. I'll give you advice.
You go one result, right? By the way,
Just pay me.
One result exactly.
I'll get you your money.
It's like one
Between
result
king.
exact.
Between king, super picks.
Ah,
Look fine, your fourth figure.
But I'm not betting. I'm offering a service here. Pay me. I give you the result. You go back.
But going back to the Chelsea game for a second, it has to be Chelsea to give Ollie Watkins his first goal of the season. It just has to be Chelsea.
Yes.
Ole, ole.
Yo, I just found some stats here quickly. Let me see if I can pull it
Yeah,
up.
spit some stats there. Chelsea, I think Thiago Silva had probably his worst game in this 3-year spell at Chelsea. That's what a lot of the Chelsea fans were saying. And overall, they just weren't threatening again. The midfield was dead. The front three, dead. I don't know what else to say. It was a good finish though from Watkins.
They went down to 10 men also.
I don't think that was a red card in my opinion.
I think it was because
But he wins the
studs
ball.
on ankle.
But he wins the
yeah,
ball.
he does win the ball apparently.
His game's still out.
He's,
Good to a red card.
he's close to being back though.
Who?
So
Rhys
Rhys
James?
James, yeah, it's just probably one or two games.
But still, who's going to be right back? He's going
They probably will have to play.
Poch will have to do
something.
some pep tactics.
Yeah, they'll have to put a left back to a right back or something. But a little bit of stats: just 5 Premier League wins in 27 games, 2023. 1 PL win under Pochettino. No Premier League goal in the last 3 games, and they're sitting currently 14th in the Premier League table.
You know it's bad when you're only 1 point ahead of Everton.
You 1 point ahead of Everton. Look, I don't buy the whole excuse about injuries and everything like that. They still have a decent enough squad to at least see out Aston Villa.
But then again, the goal came after the red card on the counter, blah blah blah. I just don't see where the goal is gonna come from.
That's what I was saying also in the prediction video I made. I said Chelsea defensively, every team concedes. Now, like it is difficult not to concede, but you should be scoring. Even Christopher Nkunku, when he does come back, he wasn't an out-and-out striker. So even when he does come back, there's no guarantee that he'll score a lot of goals.
Yeah, no one guarantees he's going to stay fit.
Yeah.
He's so injury prone as well.
Exactly. So Chelsea spent so much, they should have done it on an established striker. And now
I mean,
it's coming to bite them
even
now.
if a new man does like hypothetically coming at the end of the year, does that end of this year? I don't think it's even going
They
to help.
shouldn't bring a new manager. Stick with Poch. Poch won't get relegated. Hopefully not. Poch
No,
should.
but you see, Chelsea don't wait the project out.
Yeah.
If they do, they should do it now with the young team, with the new manager.
Young team, good
And
manager.
another interesting fact I saw the other day was if you calculate all the teams' points in 2023, they're sitting, I think, top of the teams that got relegated. So Leicester, they were like just like
Southampton.
barely there.
Yeah.
Everybody below them relegated.
And Chelsea, this is relegation form.
This is like really relegated. It was even worse than last year. We didn't even think it was possible.
Chelsea say a different week, same story. So let's just move on to Liverpool versus West Ham, final game of the week for the Big Six. And I guessed 2-1.
Close?
Let my 8 is 8.
So,
Because they're only a 0.5 difference, man.
so
You
guys,
got 2 results right.
Yeah, I know. This thing is grim, huh?
Zayd.
The bloody Chelsea, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
No, just give me the truth, man. We don't give a shit after that, man.
Yeah, just keep it next to results. Ish.
Yeah, bro, they call me the Man City of the prediction show.
We move. Next week is another week.
Let's talk about the game.
Let's talk about Liverpool versus West Ham now.
It was a good performance from the boys. Positive to take. We didn't concede first.
Yes.
There is a big positive, but the goal we did concede, I wasn't too happy with it. Van Dijk, he just let Bowen, ahead of him.
Sometimes a defender doesn't have to make a mistake for an attacker to score. I think that was just a very good header.
You don't let a small man like that ahead of you.
No, but if you look at it, look at how he headed it. It was a world-class finish there. It wasn't an easy finish.
No, it was a good finish.
Give Bowen credit instead of just Van Dijk.
No, I
What
was.
kind of Liverpool fan are you?
Yeah, apart from that, we should be scoring more than these goals. I swear, Darwin missed a sitter there, but then he made up for it with a goal.
Yeah.
But we should be scoring 5. This man could just finish the chances, the easy chances. He'd be up there, like golden boot shouts. Pretty Haaland, obviously. We're taking on a good West Ham side. That was a great performance.
Yeah. Must remember, West Ham only lost 2 games this season against City and Liverpool.
well.
Like a lot of people can say Aston Villa are a strong team. made them look like a weak team when they came to Anfield. West Ham also, strong team. They came to Anfield and world-class performances all around, all over the pitch. From Alisson, world-class save in the beginning, keep out Suchak's header. Matip and Van Dijk, we checked Matip's pocket now after the game. Antonio was there. I just saw Antonio's head sticking out there. Matip's pocket. I said, yeah, the whole team played well. Because even Joe Gomez, he did that, Arnold inverted midfielder. I would give him a B plus, A minus performance there. It was a good performance. Darwin Núñez, one of the misses of the season. Then afterwards, scores a very, very difficult chance. He converts it. I don't know how he does that.
I mean, you're not even exaggerating. Man's own reaction after he missed the chance says it all. He was in disbelief. He checked his shoes. He thought he was wearing banana there.
And then Mo Salah, that's what Mo Salah does every week.
Yeah, every week.
Yeah.
Does some goal contribution. But even other than the goal contribution, this guy, his dribbling has improved. Even his weaker foot, you must check what he does with the right foot nowadays. He's good, huh? He's just improving his game. I think he realized this from last season. Sadio Mane is gone. Bobby wasn't playing a lot last season. Now. And by step up, ironically, he's stepping back. He's not doing the runs in behind anymore.
Yeah.
Now he's becoming the playmaker. He's doing
Which is nice. It's nice.
Diaz and Núñez do the runs in, and he's now cutting behind and doing crosses and everything. I told you last week already, he's doing his playmaker arc. Dangerous.
Yeah, no, you guys are looking good, huh?
Liverpool are
The 2 points behind City?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2
2
points.
points, yeah.
And it was away at Stamford Bridge. City are going to drop there also. I'm telling you, City are going to drop points away at Stamford Bridge.
Stamford Bridge? Is that your prediction?
Yeah. When it comes to the prediction video that game week, I'll remember.
No, man.
He believes Arsenal is still in the title race. Liverpool.
No, 100%. Bro, what's stopping it from
I
happening?
think this year there's four teams.
Spurs.
Unfortunately, Spurs isn't there.
Spurs.
Unless they pull a Spursy move and something happens along the way where they go like back to back losing. City, Liverpool, Arsenal.
That's my worry now. You see, after watching the Arsenal Spurs game, knowing that we're taking Spurs next at their stadium,
Yeah.
it's
Tough game.
It's a very tough game. And then we've been through Chelsea, we've been through Spurs, which are Newcastle also, and City. Their biggest threat was only Newcastle because they wouldn't have even burst Arsenal yet by then.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying, "Oh, City's running away with it. Look at their form," but they haven't necessarily come.
So they haven't even started cooking it. They only preheated the oven.
They only created that. They starting. They starting.
They got a lot of hurdles though.
Yeah.
After they overcome those, which is very possible, but after they do that, then then everyone can start, the City's running away with it, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it's still fresh.
Yeah, listen, impressive start from Manchester City. I think only ever in the Premier League was there a champions team that won the first 6 games the next season, which was Chelsea, when they retained the title.
Yeah.
So the fact that Chelsea retained the title, now people are saying now City will retain the title this way. I don't know.
The problem with City is you never know when they're gonna drop points. They're going to run from now.
Yeah.
You never know when they're gonna drop points next.
Like Liverpool currently are on the longest unbeaten streak in the league now,
Yeah.
which is coming from the back end of last season. But City, the only reason why they don't have the longest unbeaten streak is because they lost their last game of the season because they were champions already.
Yeah.
So they didn't have to win that game.
Yeah.
But now if you have to look let's take a larger sample size and see who lost more games. I think City lost the least games from the top 6.
100%.
And that's all for Game Week 6 recap. Make sure to like, subscribe, and
Tell a friend.